Hi everyone, this is Nitesh Kumar Pandey. In today's video, we are going to make a program for printing pattern of a star cross. Okay, so for doing this code, I am going to open Visual Studio Code. If you have this application, then you open it, and if you don't have, then you open online Java compiler and do practice with me so that you can learn this topic in one go only in a better way, and your programming skill will be improved, and you will feel good to learn this topic. Okay, so without wasting any time, I'm just going to open Visual Studio Code, and I'm going to make a file there, and I'm going to write code there. After writing coding part, I will execute the code, and then I will write comment for each line so that you can understand the meaning of each line, so that you can understand the logics. Okay, and your doubt will clear from basic to next level. Okay, now I'm going to open it. So I need to make here file name. What should be the file name? It is a star cross. So I am going to write here a star cross pattern dot java. Now I'm going to write import. First I'm going to write this public file name, public class star cross pattern, and then curly braces, and then I'm going to write here psvm, that is public static void main. If you are using Visual Studio Code, then write psvm, otherwise you have to write complete things. Okay, and then I'm going to import a scanner class, because you have to take user input. Import java dot util dot scanner, util dot scanner. And first I want to explain the problem. So what should be the problem is input row in the star cross pattern. So if user in is entering row, how much it is? 5. Okay, then I'm going to print output for this 5 row. It should be like star, here should be also star, and then I need to write here star. Okay, and then I need to print here also star, and then again star. Okay, how much star I have entered? I have entered 5 star. Okay, so now I need to write here 1 star, and here I need to enter another star, and then here I need to enter another star, and then here also. Okay, because it is taking too much places, so I need to write here. I need to print. I need to delete this also. and I will write another comment star cross. Then I need to print here star 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 star. How much star I have entered? I have entered 3 into 5 star. Okay, now here one star should be there, and then here also. Okay, and now here, then here also. Okay, so I have entered this should be like you have to print. Okay, so I have already take user input for taking number of rows, output of star cross. Okay, so I have already taken a scanner class with the help of, so that we with the help of it we can take user input. Now I'm going to make object for the scanner class, so I need to write here scanner sc is equals to new scanner system dot in and then I need to write here enter number of rows in the star cross. Okay, and then I am going to take that row in the variable n is dot next int, and then I need to print here what, a message to show our result text. Okay, so I need to write here shout, here should be star cross pattern is now I need to print, I need to write here a for loop which will control the outer loop. Okay, so I need to write here for int I is equals to 1, I less than equal to n, and then I plus plus, then I need to print again, I need to write, sorry, I need to write a nested for loop, so to print star in column, so I need to write here for int j is equal to 1 and j less than equal to n, and then j plus plus, and then I need to write here what, if I equal to j, you can see this is I and this is j. If I is 1, then j is also 1, then I is 2, j is also 2, I is 3, then j is also 3, I is 4, then j is also 4, and then if j is 5, then I is also 5, so that we have to write the in condition I is equal to j, and I, sorry, or if, and you see here, this is the what, I 1 j, how much it is 5, here I is 2, j is 4, here I is 3 and j is also 3, and here j, I is 4, j is 2, here I is 5 and j is 1. Okay, So you can see the sum of I and j, it should be equal to n plus 1. What is the n here? 5. So how much it is coming, like how much the sum is coming after adding I plus j? It is 6. You can see if I is 1, then it about this one, about this line I am talking about. Okay. So if you are seeing, then you can imagine, this is I1 and J5. Okay. If it is if it is equal to the sum 6, then it is going to print like I1 J5, I2 J4, I3 J3 also. Okay. Like this it is printing. Okay. So I need to write this condition for this line. Okay. And for this one I have already write I is equal to j. If I plus j equal to n plus 1, means number of rows plus 1, then in that case our star is printing, otherwise it is printing empty. Okay. So I need to write here star with one space, and then I need to remove this ln, so that it can output will come in alignment. Okay. Else I have to write shout double space, because I have already give one space, that's why. And then I need to print here what shout, so that after printing a star in particular row, cursor can move in next row. That's why I am printing this ln, and then I'm going to write here what sc dot close, so that we can avoid what memory leak from with the help of extra object. Okay. So that we can avoid memory leak. Okay. Not with the help of anything. Okay. So now I'm going to run this program, and after that I will write comment for each things. Okay. So this is my kindly request to you all. You do the same thing. You write code, you execute code parallelly with me. Okay. If I it is saying enter number of rows, I am entering 5. You can see this is the our output. Okay. 5 number of rows is 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You can see now I am going to enter number of rows. Sorry, number of rows 6. You can see it is only valid for what? It is valid for only number of rows when it is odd. Okay. So if I will enter 7, then in that case only it will print in alignment, otherwise it will. So I need to add here a check mark to enter odd number only. So I need to write here if n modulus 2 equal to 0, then you have to print shout invalid input. Please enter. Please enter. Please enter odd number only. Okay, and you have to re- you have to return. Okay, okay, not return, it should be like break. Okay, not break, it should be return only. Return. Okay, now I'm going to enter here number of star cross in this star. Enter number of rows in the star cross. I am entering 4. Invalid input. Please enter odd number only. Okay. Now I am going to enter what? 5. You can see the result is coming perfectly. And now I am going to enter what? 7. It is also going to print a beautiful star cross. Okay. Pattern. Now I am going to. It is why return is used to. Return is used to return the computed value. This is the computed value, and it will terminate the program. Okay, means it will exit from the, it will do exit from the program. Okay, so now I'm going to write here what comment for each line so that you can understand the code properly. Okay, so I here I am taking scanner class. I have taken to scanner is the scanner class. I have taken to take user input row. Okay, and then this scanner class I have taken to take user input row. Okay, and then this file, this is a file name where our code is going to save. Okay, and this is the main method. main method main method main method. After this our code is going to execute. Okay, and this is the object creation of scanner class. Okay, and this is what, this is the message to print number of, message to print number of. Okay, and this is we are storing number of rows in variable n, and this is the output, sorry, input row checking check condition. Okay, if user entering even number, then this program will printing to enter odd number, and then 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 it is terminating terminating our program, and then exit, you can say, and then exit. Okay, and this is what return is used here to print computed value, and after that terminate the process. Okay, and here what is this pattern, and this is the what, this is the text to print message for user to enter, no, not enter, to show the result text. Okay, and this is the what, this is the outer loop used here to control number of rows in the star cross pattern. And this is what, for what, controlling inner loop control number of column in the star cross. Okay, and this is the if condition to print star in the pattern of cross. Not pattern, it is like shape of cross. Okay, and this is printing star with one space, and this is what, printing two space. Okay, two space to maintain alignment in the cross shape. Okay, and this is what, move cursor in the next row after printing star in the moving cursor in the next row after printing star in in current row. Okay, and this is what, this is closing of a scanner class object to avoid memory leaks. Okay, memory leaks. Okay, now I hope you got all these things, you got the logics, you got the understanding of each lines, and now you have also done with writing, execution, and everything about this program. Thank you everyone. We will meet in another video. Till then, you do revise of previous things, okay, and do executing this and do writing, do dry run, so that you can get the logic, you can understand the logics to solve problem like this. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.